So the other day, a company by the name of Poetic Cases reached out to Chris and I, and they asked if we do a review on one of their new lines, and I think this one here is called the Affinity line of cases. It's brand new, just came out for the LG V10. If you go on Amazon, I'll post the link down at the bottom, you won't even find any reviews on it. I don't think anyone even knows about it just yet. So we are one of the first YouTube channels to be able to show this to you guys, so we're pretty excited about that. What I really like actually so far is the minimalistic packaging that this comes in. There's no frills here, so you actually probably save a few dollars in packaging costs, plus it's also, you know, better for the environment. You don't have to worry about all that plastic and paper that's being used up. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the documentation that they send you, if you guys want to take a look at that. And as always, feel free to pause the screen if you guys want to read any of this stuff. All right, it's like a call to action card. Let's go ahead and open this up. If I can get out. Wow, it's kind of sticky. There it goes. Put it aside. All right, so first impressions. This is a hard plastic. It's not more of a TPU kind of a plastic. So it does have some ridges, or it is ribbed on the side. And these are supposedly bumper zones. You get a couple of shots of that there for you guys. If you guys remember one of the other videos that I did, I had another case for the Xperia Z3, and that also had a clear back. You can put a cutout in there if you wanted to put some pictures or something in the back. I'm sure you could do something like that with this if somebody was inclined to do so, which would be pretty cool. It is kind of grippy here on the sides, which I do like. This is actually one of, I'd have to say this is the grippiest phone I've had yet. This is actually grippier than the case that I've been using. It's a little dirty, but it's actually grippier than the oblique case. I think that's the name of it. Is that the name of it? Yeah, it's actually grippier than that oblique case that I did a review on if you guys want to see that. But this is all rubber and whatnot, TPU. But again, this is all solid plastic with some rubber bumpers on the sides here and on the corners. If you guys want to see that, get a little bit closer in there. Get you some better shots. We're also going to have another video for the iPhone 6s Plus. Chris will be bringing that over to you guys. There is a nice little lip. It's not too high of a lip, but it's not too low either. Let me turn this around. You can see that lip there. And I also have a screen protector on here, a glass one. Oh, actually the lip protrudes a little bit higher. You know it's all about the same all the way around? No, actually. If you see here, at the top, where the bezels are, you can see the lip actually goes up higher. So I put this phone down, that screen is definitely not going to make any contact, even if you have a nice thick glass screen protector on there. Now I'm going to do the infamous unlock test, but you know I don't think that's going to work. So let me go ahead here and do that for you. We're going to do a quick cutscene to that, but as soon as I come back, you're going to see me messing with the lock here. Okay, now to do a quick demonstration, I'm going to show you that the fingerprint reader works when the case is off. Okay, do it again. Nice and quick, works flawlessly, right? Okay, so I'm gonna slip this back on and we're gonna do the little test and see if we can get that fingerprint reader to work. I'm betting no. Yeah, it's not reading it. Now that's no fault of the case manufacturer, that's through the fault of LG themselves, because you have to make contact with both of these metal sides in order for that to work. So because of that reason, I really have been using the fingerprint scanner on my phone. I actually just completely bypass it altogether and just do a pattern unlock. But for the purpose of demonstration, I re-enabled that fingerprint reader just to show you guys that if you use this case, you're not going to be able to use that fingerprint reader. Not the end of the world. You know, phones have been made for many years prior to fingerprint readers, so you can use your PIN, or you can use, you know, a pattern unlock or a tap unlock. You know, you can do a tap pattern. But I gotta say though, honestly, this case is pretty awesome. And I'm not saying that because they sent this to us. It's legitimately a pretty awesome case. See if I can get you a better shot of that here as well. Get you some close-ups. Plenty of space for your ports. Nothing's obstructed. Plenty of space for your IR blaster and your microphone. I mean, all in all, I really like this case. So if you guys are interested in it, I'm gonna put a link down at the bottom. Feel free to pick it up. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this case. not a bad case. It's more solid. Grippiness is pretty good. If we put it down on its face, it's obviously gonna be a lot grippier. But if you guys remember, I did a review on this one, and it was just, it's a good case, I like it. But I don't know, this might be my new go-to. I'm gonna have to see. Fingerprints are a problem to you, that this may not be the case for you, because you're gonna get a lot of fingerprints on this plastic piece here. I mean, that's not a secret, but I don't know, it's just something about it. I mean, this is really loose, right? You see how that is? But I've been rolling with it for a while now. It might be time to change. I'll go back to it right here. I mean, it's so hard to put it back in, but it's solid. This is a solid case, guys. All right. Also, one more thing that I wanted to touch base on. One of my other subscribers reached out to us, and he was talking about the Virus case. If you guys remember that Virus case that I did a review on, you can check that in the description as well. It basically has this plastic ring that goes around it, and then there's like a rubber piece, so it's rubber than plastic shell. What they had done is, in order to get the fingerprint reader to work, is they wrapped some copper wire, bare copper wire around both sides, so it made contact with the metal sides of the phone, and that was a workaround, I guess you could say, in order to get the fingerprint reader to work. I wouldn't suggest it if you're leasing the phone, because I don't know if that copper wire is going to cause any scratching, because I think that's stainless steel, and I know copper is softer, but you never know. Sterling is his name. I want to give him a shout out. Appreciate you, Sterling, for bringing that up to us. And also going to put a link in the description to the video that he sent me, so you guys can check that out as well. But other than that, please make sure you guys like this video if you liked it. Give us a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content like this one. I'll see you guys on the next video.